Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NRK. Today I am playing Him, which is a lovely game by the same people who made All the Way Down, I think it was called. It was like a Cthulhian sort of tale game. A very interesting game. If you want to check that out, it will be at the end of this video. But today I'm playing Him. This looks very ominous and evil. Yes. It seems to be text-based in its design, as you can see. I put my head up the top left-hand corner. Hopefully it's not too distracting. There is two symbols here that you can't see. One of them is interact, and the other one looks like talk. Oh shit, I've skipped through the dialogue. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, anyway. So let's read the dialogue. Come alone is all that was scratched into the tattered stationery that found its way into my hands. Some might think me mad for indulging such an ominous request, and that might be so, were it not for the curiously old date atop the note. And so I stood at the gates, with a virgin revolver hanging awkwardly in my coat pocket, and the wind at my back. Alright, so I interact. Do I type? No, okay. Oh, alright. So I click the icon and then I select what I want, I guess. The windows were static pieces of glass within partially rotten frames and couldn't be moved. What about the sun? Oh, that's the moon. The moon, as always, lay out of reach. I'm assuming we have to click on the door, so I want to just look at everything else. A gnarled tree. With a snap, I broke a twig from one of the boughs arrayed above my head. I tossed it on the ground. Oh, well, that's just not fair. I gained a score of 1, apparently, for breaking a tree. With much trepidation, I stepped inside. Okay, we're moving. Inside, there was a musty smell of mildew, owing to the persistent dampness that flowed through the house. As I stepped over the threshold, the air grew immediately dense and cold, as if the step of my boot had broken the seal upon some terrible evil. Then I watched as she appeared before me, a girl approximately 10 years old. "Help me," a voice said from unmoving lips. Dumbstruck, I stared at the frail, indistinct form before me. The voice rang out again. "I am trapped here with him." "With who?" I stuttered. As I was about to step closer to the figure, her scream ripped through the fabric of the house. "With him!" Fear gripped me, and I turned to run. But the door behind me slammed closed. "If you will not help me," came the whisper at my back, "then you will die here." Well, that's not nice. When I turned my back, the girl was gone. As the atmosphere cleared, I resolved to explore the house. Alright, game begins. The tutorial told me that I click over here to go through the exits. I can click on these items to find out what they are and use them. And I click all of these to interact with the surroundings in different ways. So let's go here. It's locked with a huge steel lock. I'm assuming red is what outlines objects. There is no reason why I should wish to disturb the light. It's currently the only one I have. Apparently not. Can we pick up the lantern? I pondered the nature of the request and deemed it stupid. Ah, well, screw you. Alright, let's... Oh, we can't go that way? Okay. Oh, we have to use the exits. Alright. Alright, we are in what looks like a kitchen. What is this? Pick up cheesecloth. I pondered the nature of the request and deemed it stupid. Okay, cool. So that's the default response. What about if we interact with the cheesecloth? I'd rather not touch it. Fair enough, I guess. Can we speak to the cheesecloth? Don't be absurd. That is a fair statement, friend. Alright, okay, so red just outlines certain things. Other things can still be interacted with. So let's interact with the teapot. An ordinary teapot. No need to disturb. Whoa, what about this? What is that? Is that a crowbar? Interact with crowbar. This might come in handy. Okay, we have a crowbar! Alright, progress. I'm assuming... I swung the range doors closed and open again with a satisfying clunk. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else. Let us proceed upstairs, seeing we can't go to the other... Oh, we can actually... Okay, so we don't need to use the exits, but the exits are there for ease of access, I suppose. Let's go this way. The door is locked. Okay, what about the red window? I think the windows may have opened at some point in the past, but the passage of time has made the mechanisms quite useless. Okay. Oh, interactive painting. There's nothing behind it, nor hidden in the frame. A perfectly ordinary photograph. Let us press forth then. It was threadbare and useless. Wonder if we can, is there an open? Is that open? Yes, open curtain. Open the curtain. I cannot open the curtain. Okay. Let's just go back to interact. What's this? Something there. Interact with rope. I'll take the rope. Okay, we have 2 new items, crowbar and rope. What else can we see? Oh, what is this? Beds. If I were so inclined to sleep, I doubt I would ever do so on these beds. Okay, so suspicious activity is going. What's this? Interact with book. It looks to be a journal. As I touch it, a spark of electricity shot through my hand. Oh, hello. I glanced up in time to see a figure appeared before me, a twisted apparition of a boy. A voice ripped through my skull, once before as it did with the girl. I need him. Where is he? I dropped to my knees in pain. Who? I stammered. Him. I picked up the book and got to my feet as the ghostly figure hunched before me, seemingly dormant for the moment. Okay, so can we touch the boy? That sounds kinky. And wrong. With a flash of courage, I reached out to touch the spirit. My fingers went straight through the boy. My fingers glowed as they broke the membranous fabric that the boy called skin. Ew! Gross. Let's try talking to him again. Maybe he'll give us more intel. As I opened my mouth to speak to the spirit, it seemed to come alive almost instantaneously. Or just instantly, that's what the word actually is. I need him! He screamed into my mind as I fell backward in pain. Okay, so I guess talking to the boy is out of the question. He's just going to hurt me. Wonder if there's any secrets behind the beds. Can we push the beds? The bed scraped along the ground a few inches, but nothing was accomplished. Oh, okay. Let us return from whence we came. Let's go back. So we've explored everything. Perhaps we could use the crowbar on this door. The iron banding is simply too strong for the crowbar. Okay. We could try and shoot the padlock off. I pulled the weapon nervously from my coat pocket and held it up to the meager light. Sighting down the revolver, I could see a full complement of rounds peeking from the rotating barrel. I almost wish I had forgotten to load it. I took a deep breath and aimed the pistol at the silver padlock. I didn't even hear the shot as the bullet ricocheted off the metal and into my skull. Ah, shit, I think I died. I didn't feel the steady stream of viscera flow through my eye socket and onto my feet. I am dead. I killed this! Alright, I wonder what happens if I shoot the boy. Oh, I can't. Never mind. So, I killed us. Maybe we... So this door is locked as well. Maybe we can use the crowbar on this one because this is a wooden door. I jammed the crowbar in the jamb of the door and easily pried the door open. Okay, sweet. Okay, interesting. The drawer is full of what look to be blood-stained headmaster's canes of different thickness. What brute owned this room? I don't know. Interact with window. It's fixed in the frame. There is nothing I can do to it. I can shoot it. I wouldn't wish to waste my time attempting such a thing. God damn it. Use revolver on bed. Alright, let's try pushing the bed. Maybe there's something... The bed creaked as I slid it along the floor, but it didn't move. Okay, right. What's this? What's this? I stroked the painting. The relief of the paint told me that it was real oil painting and not a mere print. Let us talk to the painting. I pondered the nature of the request and deemed it stupid. Let's pick up the painting. There might be something behind it. Pull painting. Hey, there we go. Solving puzzles one puzzle at a time. The painting opens on a set of hinges to reveal a combination safe. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna need a code. How do I interact with these items? Alright. A hefty crowbar is in surprisingly good condition. Okay, so we right-click on them to interact with them. So let's read the journal. Maybe the journal has some intel. It's a young boy's journal. 24th of June. I arrived on the train yesterday. He was all smiles and jokes until the lady left. Then he beat me while the girl watched. 28th of June. I've been beaten before, but this is different. He likes it. He licks my blood from his cane and then lets it drip down his chin. He likes it, and all she can do is giggle. The fuck, man? 30th of June. He almost found my little friend, but I stashed him before he grabbed my arm and pulled me to the cellar. He says next time he won't pull me out again. 6th of July. It's too dangerous to rescue my little friend now. I hope he'll be happy without me. At least he'll be nice and warm. Perhaps he sneaks out at night for food. His little friend. Who could that be? That's a good question. Didn't really tell me anything about... I mean, we could try the dates, but... The 24th of June, I think, was one. Okay, so it's 24th of June. Let's try that. June is 6... No, okay. 28th of June. 30th, I think, was one. July, I can't remember what the dates were. Maybe 4th? I don't know. We could pretty much just go through any combination, couldn't we? I might just keep doing this until we find the combination. Oh, I found it! The safe clicked and swung open. There is a large key inside. Alright, sweet. That's normally why in games they have kind of what's it called? Limit to what you can do with safes, because you can just go through all of them. I wonder if I can talk to the ghostly boy about his journal. No? Okay, well, that would have been nice. But we do have a key, so perhaps we can open that door downstairs now. The key fit right into the lock and turned with no resistance. Alright, let's go in. The cellar was dark and dank. A carnivorous hole lay in the middle of the floor. Alright. Interact with opening. Oh, that takes us back out, okay. Interact with hull. I couldn't possibly make the jump unaided. I can't see the bottom. Right. Interact with chair. It looks uncomfortable to say the least. Wonder if we can push the chair down the hole. I pondered the nature of the request and deemed it stupid. Well, screw you, game. We could use the rope. I tied the rope to the chair leg and fed the rope down the hole. Is there any way to like, secure the chair? Okay. I gripped the rope and stepped over the edge. I don't know why I thought the chair would support my weight. As soon as the rope took the strain, the chair plummeted over the edge with me, and I fell to my death. I bled out, and my body spread across the rocks down below. God damn it! Alright, we're back. I still have the key. Why do I still have the key? Okay. We've got to put the rope somewhere else, so maybe there's that rock. No. We'll throw the rope through the opening and tell the ghost girl to hold it. Oh, here we go. Use rope on pipes. I tied the rope to the pipes and fed the rope down the hole. God damn it, Liam. I took a deep breath and descended. The small hole opens up onto a huge underground cavern, a fast-flowing river running through it. The air reeks of evil and decay. Okay, what is this? Interactive skeleton. I freed the corpse from its prison and it floated gently down the stream. Perhaps the little girl can rest in peace now. Oh, okay. Is that it? I guess that's the only thing I can do. With some considerable effort, I climbed back up the rope. Okay, so maybe we go talk to the boy now and tell him that we found his friend. The air was cold and dense. I felt surrounded by the evil of this place. Something was lurking in the shadows. Thank you for what you did. The voice in my head was somehow different than before. Calmer, more sinister. The memories of my sister were holding me back. She always was the good one. I suppose that's why Daddy liked me more. She was my first, you know. I beat the life from her with a fire poker. What's wrong? You look frightened. Ah, yeah, just a little bit. Oh, don't worry. Fuck you! You're not our type. What the fuck is that thing? My shoes slid on the floor, slick with mist, as I scrammed for the exit, barely kicking open the front door as I fled for my life. Oh, we beat it. Thanks for playing. Thank you, Stephen Polton and Hayley Griffiths, for making it. That was really weird and creepy. I feel like I didn't beat it, though. What about the little boy upstairs and his little friend? Or was the girl his little friend? I don't know. Any theories, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm genuinely curious. Yeah, it was very short, but it was very, very well done. I like that a lot. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to check this game out for yourself, it'll be in the description below. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye now.